All right, 10 is addition and subtraction. And remember, you can only add or subtract if, do you guys remember the two conditions? The index has to be the same, and then what's under the radical has to be the same. Right. So, looking at A, you can see that the index is the same, but under the radical, none of them are the same. However, you can't assume that you can't do it right away, right? You have to see what comes outside of the radical and what's left, because some cases, once you simplify the radical, then you can actually combine them. So with the 50, this is where we use the upside down division to see what makes each of the terms. All right, what can I divide 50 by? 2. That gives me 25. What can I divide 25 by? 5, which gives me 5. And what can I divide 5 by? 5. So there it is. Okay, so that means this negative 50 is going to be negative. There's a negative sign right here, and then we've got 2 times 5 times 5. And I'm circling pairs because the index is 2. So you can see on the outside, this 5 is going to move to the outside. So we're left with negative 5 square roots of 2. Whoa. All right, so the negative square root of 50 becomes negative 5 square roots of 2. Okay, now for the 3 square roots of 32. Let's do upside down division with a 32. Some space up in here. All right, what can you divide 32 by? 2. You guys give me 16. What can I divide 16 by? You want to use prime numbers. So yeah, so always the smallest number you can think of usually. Divided by 2, that's 8. And you can divide that by 2, which gives you 4, which you can divide by 2. And then you have 2. So you can divide that by 2. So 32 is going to be, all right, so notice you already have a 3 on the outside, and now you have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. There's 5 2's there. And so what goes on the outside? 2 times 2. Yeah, 2 squared, or 2 times 2. 4, but there's already 3 out there. So it's going to be 4 times 3, which is 12. That's right. And that means your 3 square roots of 32 is going to become 12 square roots of 2. All right, so now all the radicands are the same, right? So we can just add and subtract. So we've got negative 5 square roots of 2 plus 12 square roots of 2 minus square root of 2. So what would the answer there be?
6 square root.
That is correct. Because negative 5 plus 12 is 7, minus 1 is 6. So 6 square roots of 2.